said it before and I'll say it again. I am never going to sell my body to you. That is not the point of life. It's important to be healthy. It is important to take care of your body, but life is not meant to have the best body. The amount of vegan coaches who talk about losing weight to solve all of your problems and that flex their abs and they say, this is why you should be vegan or this is what you should strive to be, they create the people who stop going vegan because it creates this unrealistic expectation that if I go vegan, then I'm gonna look like them or then I'm gonna have all of these benefits that they're raving about, when in reality that's misinformation. That is not the case. Viewing veganism as a diet, that's considered plant-based, and that's not necessarily for the animals or for the ethic or for the environment. That's more just a diet and something that you want to try. And sure, when I went vegan, that is the reason. Now it got me here and now I'll never go back because of the research that I did later on. And I learned more about veganism and I actually felt aligned to it versus being on Gym Bro TikTok and they're talking about stats. At least in my opinion, that's not what gets somebody to do it for the right reason. Is if you're just like, well, you're gonna be fit and you're gonna be strong and you're gonna lose weight, then those are the people who fail. What I'm trying to get at is that veganism is a lifestyle. It's something that you do for the animals, for the environment, for the pure fact that we shouldn't kill and abuse animals just because we can or just because that's the way that it's been done in the past. Yes, it's good for your health, but that's not the only reason. So when we do my coaching, I'm not about the numbers. I'm not about the way that your body looks. Sure, maybe that's an added bonus that you want, but I'm about your energy and your mental health and your confidence through being vegan rather than just having defined abs. This is a space where we can talk about more than just what our bodies look like or the food that we're eating. It's also about our friends, our family, our trips, our animals, whatever it is that you want to talk about. This is a safe space that's not purely about aesthetics.